What is up, everyone, and welcome to the start of another Dark Souls run. This one is going to be one that I haven't done before. This is the Knight's Honor run. Essentially, there's an achievement in the game that involves getting every single rare and boss weapon, and that's the one. The interesting thing about this one is that it requires you to go through 3 playthroughs because, as you may know, a boss soul is consumed when you use it to create a weapon, so you basically need 2 copies of the boss souls, and in one particular case you need 3 copies. So yeah, it's going to take a while and require me to go through 3 playthroughs, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult, but I'm looking forward to it. I've never done this run before, as I said, so it should be fun. Now we're going to be doing the normal way that I've done these runs, where I sort of edit it down, take out all the running between areas, the fluff and whatnot. So let's get started. We got a long road ahead of us. So I know approximately what my build is going to be. The thing is, I'm going to have so many different weapons that I have access to that I can kind of switch it up, I suppose, as I go, but for what I really am considering, it's going to involve some DLC weapons, so it's going to be a while before I get those, but in the meantime I'll have, like I said, access to plenty of things in between. I'm going to be doing all bosses, but probably only for the first playthrough. It's just going to make it unnecessarily long if I have to kill all bosses in all 3 playthroughs. But we'll see, maybe I'll change my mind. Okay, so contrary to what I normally do, where I just grab the bare minimum and move on, we're going to actually grab all the soul items, get to 16 strength, 13 dex, because I'm going to go down early and grab the Gravelord's sword. That's going to make my early game run pretty easy, and also I just need it, so let's go grab it. So it's probably a bad idea, but I'm going to try and do this without resting at a bonfire. I'd recommend the Morning Star for this guy if you're low level, because you get the bleed. That's where your damage comes from. Ooh, I can hear skeletons after me. Pretty sure I can make this without resting at a bonfire. It's just going to be annoying. Please don't be blocking me. Okay. So if you've never seen the run to the Gravelord's sword before, you're about to. It's actually easier to do than, like, getting the Great Scythe or something. Just going to hop right down here. And through here. Now there's a little bit of a tricky part here. We got to get past this dude, the Titanite Demon. You can't join the Covenant unless you have Eyes of Death in your inventory. And I don't know why I healed twice there. There are Eyes of Death over here, but behind him. Alright. Once we have these, gotta run past him again. And hop into the coffin here. Now, as you can see, he usually won't be able to hit you when you're in this. If he walks all the way over and swings, he'll sometimes clip you, but he kind of freaks out and takes a while to get over here, so you're usually good to just hop in. If you really want to be safe, you can quit and reload, and it'll reset his position. But I've never had an issue with this. We just have to wait until the cutscene triggers. There we go. Now we can run over here and join the Covenant. And you get the Gravelord's sword just for joining, which is wonderful. I don't need to level up in this Covenant, so we can actually just leave as soon as we join. But this is our weapon now. The Soul Edge, it kind of looks like, from Soul Calibur. But 16 Strength, 13 Dex are the base stats required to two-hand this thing, so... Where's my coffin? There it is. Now that we have this, we're going to go up and wreck that Titanite Demon, because Screw him, basically. Gotcha. Actually need to kill this guy anyway, because Demon Titanite. This weapon does upgrade with Demon Titanite, but I'm not going to be upgrading this one because it's not what I plan to use for the end game. And at this point, since I've got this super powerful weapon now and I still have 7 flasks, we're going to go kill Pinwheel. Roll the dice on which mask I get, because why not? Okay, Pinwheel. Do your worst. Wow. Hardest boss, am I right? Alright, I would be happy with any of the masks, actually. Let's just see which one I get. Okay. Cool. I'm good with that. Okay, so I am after 2 items, in fact. Both of which are over here. Instead of going into Blighttown like I normally would, we're going to go over here to Valley of the Drakes. Okay, so this guy gets mad when you grab these items, but that's what I'm doing. I don't care if he's mad. Wow, I actually made it out of that alive, huh? You know what? Let's continue this way then. Why not? I expected to die there. So this path actually leads me up here where I was planning to go anyway. This dude's over here, for one. I actually wasn't going to fight him until I had the serpent ring, but this is fine. Just wanted to backstab fish, I think. Gotta get to a safe spot before I heal. So I wasn't gonna fight this guy until I had the gold serpent ring, just to increase my chances of getting the halberd, but I'm actually not going to use the halberd, so it doesn't really matter. I just have to make sure I get it at some point. Oh, but I got the shield. But, this is the shield I'm going to be using, so whatever. Now, I don't remember if I can get in through this side using the master key. I would assume that I can, but... Oh, yeah. Where is he? There he is. One other thing about this weapon I didn't mention yet is that it actually inflicts toxic poison. It's one of only 2 weapons in the game that does that, I think. This and the Dark Silver Tracer. Oh no, you're not going to fool me. And this weapon is so strong that you can actually just smack him with it. You don't even have to go for backstabs. But it's kind of slow, so watch out for that. There we go. And now, if I do this... Maybe if I even don't do that? Yep. Now I have fast roll with the Gravelord's sword. And I haven't even made it through Undead Burg yet. And that's awesome. Sword? Nope. It's fine. Alright, we'll go ahead and kill Taurus Demon. This should be laughably easy. He says before getting thrown off the edge of the wall. Ooh. Ouch. Ouch. Stop. Why are they so much more dangerous than Taurus Demon himself? So much for laughably easy, huh? Stupid crossbowman. Whatever, you're dead. Stupid. Okay, breathe your glorious fire. That's what I wanted. Alright, I gotta cut his tail because I need the Drake sword. Please don't jump backwards and spit fire. There we go. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, we're good. Nope. Fine. Remember, if you don't want the gate to close on you, you can just run up here and jump across. The guy won't make it in time. And you can even kill him if you don't want the gate to close at all, but... Boom! I was hoping that would happen so that I didn't stop him. Fun fact, you can actually kill the Fang Boar by doing that, and it's pretty awesome. Right, let's hit the shortcut here. I'm not going to do Gargoyles yet, just because I want to be able to Homeward Bone back, and if I haven't tagged the spawn fire, then I can't do that, so... Real quick this, then Gargoyles. You know, I do need the Channeler's Trident. That would just be remarkable if I got it here. Nope. Well, one can dream. And again, summon Solaire just for the Sunlight Metal, but Gargoyles are probably going to be dead by the time he shows up, so... I think I need the tail, I don't remember exactly, so let's go ahead and grab it anyway. Give me this stupid tail. I just want the... No, don't die. Ah, whatever. We'll just get the tail from the one in Anne Orlando. Bell number 1. Now there are actually 2 items I need in here for my run, being the Great Shield and the Great Sword from these guys. If I don't get them here, I can buy them, but I'd rather just get them. Okay, no drops, but at least I got the wolf ring. I like the wolf ring. Let's go. If you're doing this fight early level, it can be a good idea to use something with good magic resistance, which I unfortunately don't really have. As far as shields go, the Crest Shield is a good bet, but don't have that, so here's hoping I don't get chipped to death. Alright, let's see how much damage this does. Think I can finish him off, barely. Yep. Not bad. And hey, you know what? Since we got those souls, might as well use those to pick up this. Now we can go and take on Sif. Or rather, not take on Sif, but join the Forest Hunter Covenant. I want to do that first. Whoop. Aw, boo. So probably a good idea to not aggro 2 at a time, huh? Okay, now we can join the Covenant.
Is it not that electric have where I
Mm-hmm. Bye, Gravelord.
and here.
Okay. Let's talk to Shiva.
Don't.
Now he'll be down in Blighttown when I go down there finally. And I can grab the rest of the items that I need from him. And then kill him. I'll grab this, because why not? I'm just going to grab all the armors, actually. Okay. Not going to kill Sif yet, because I still want to be in the Covenant, so... yeah. Okay, so now we can do Capra Demon, Gaping Dragon, Large Ember, and all that nonsense. Wow, that was so smooth I didn't even aggro the thieves. Let's go back and open the shortcut, just in case.
Brilliant.
Let me go ahead and rescue him, I figure. I might want Lingering Dragon Crest ring later, we'll see. Wolf ring all the way. I glitched the third guy, didn't I? Yep, he is in the ceiling. Pretty common occurrence. Alright, let's wreck Capra. Just you and me now, big boy. Ooh. Not for very long, though. Easy. Alright, first we will get the Large Ember. Surprise. Oh, we really didn't care all that much. I think I'll free Laurentius just to get the Pyromancy Flame. I might end up using Power Within. Okay. Just for fun. Has there ever been a more satisfying way of breaking barrels and crates? I think not. Okay, we'll get Solaire again, just for Sunlight Metal. I don't remember if I told the story in any of my other runs, but the first time I played this game, like literally my first playthrough, when I saw the opening cutscene for this boss, I actually just homeward boned out. I was like, nope, this is not happening right now. Which is funny, because it turns out it's one of the easier bosses, but very intimidating. Anyways, I need this tail. Thank you. I say thank you, it's not like he gave it by choice, but gave it nonetheless. Getting Solaire to survive this fight is actually pretty tricky. I'm hoping I just have enough damage. I think I should. Oh, easily. It's funny because you do the Gargoyles fight and you're like, oh my gosh, Solaire is this amazing warrior, and then you do this fight and you're like, oh, maybe not. Not so much. Stump whip. That's what we call that. Give me that. Okay, finally coming down here. Thank you. And I'm not going to kill him this time because I want to get armor. You'll see what I mean. Alright, finally down into Blighttown. Now Shiva's going to be here, and I need to buy some stuff from him, but I don't actually have the souls to do so at the moment. However, I should be able to just kill Quelaag, get the souls from her, and then talk to him. There he is right there. Alright, so I'm over here just to... Well, I guess it's fine. I did get a blooming purple moss. Anyways, the reason I'm up here is to grab this, because I want it. Sucks that I had to use my blooming purple moss, but whatever. Let's go kill Quelaag. 3 flasks should be okay. Here's hoping. Don't get anything from her, so I'm not going to bother. Nice. This weapon is so good. I mean, you can play through an entire playthrough with this weapon, but especially for the early game, it just tears everything apart. I mean, look at this. I haven't even gotten hit. Wonderful. Okay, let's ring this, and then I'm going to go back and talk to Shiva. Hopefully I'll have enough to buy all this stuff. If not, then I'll just dupe some souls. Alright, I need that. Oh, he doesn't have the shield. That means I'm going to have to farm for it. I think that's the only weapon here that I actually need. But I'm going to go ahead and dupe some souls and get everything just for fun.
I see.
Okay, that gets me everything.
I see. You have a sharp eye for trinkets.
I do indeed. I also have a sharp eye for killing you.
Have some guts to turn on us. Have a look at my sword. For it's the last thing you'll see. You poor fool. You.
Give me all that. You. Alright, I don't think that I'm planning to do Ninja Flip this time, but it's nice to have it, just in case. We good? I think I've done everything I need to do here. No, I have not, actually. In fact, while we're here, I can run down to the Great Hollow because there's another item there that I need. Man, I'm getting stuff done today. Remember to watch out for these guys. Unlike the cutesy ones in the forest, these ones can actually hurt you. And it goes without saying, don't mess with these. Okay, welcome to Ash Lake. It's one of the cooler looking areas in the game. It very much reminds me of, if any of you have ever watched / read Nausicaa. It's sort of like the area under the poison. So that's pretty neat. There are plenty of dragon scales to be gathered here. However, I don't think I need dragon scales for any weapon that I'm planning to use, so I'll just gather the ones that are like straight in front of me. Like this one. And I'm not going to bother with the Hydra. He does something pretty frightening, though, in this area. Oh no! Oh no. Well, so we're gonna go back down there later. Much later. For now, let's go get my armor set. Thanks, Lautrec. Alright, get all this worked out, and then I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so this is the armor set I'm going to be rolling with. I very much like the way the Wanderer set and the Dingy robe look together. And this mask actually looks good with that as well. I'm not, like, dead set on using that particular mask, but I think that's probably what I'm going to end up with. So basically I already have my endgame armor, which is cool. Let's go on into Sen's Fortress. There's some stuff I need to take care of in here. Okay, I'm definitely going to want this for item farming later on. There are a few weapons I can only get by farming, which is not fun, but so be it, that's how it is. I think before anything else, I'm going to go ahead and take this guy out. Need his Titanite. Rah. Ouch. Okay, I want to make sure I have enough Demon Titanite to get my weapon that won't be revealed yet, for some reason. Gotta build suspense, right?